Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Soundgarden, or Spence, and the gameplay I'm bringing you guys today is an M27 Chem Strike on the map of Warhawk, and I'm using the M27 with silencer and rapid fire. And rapid fire is a little bit of a strange attachment for most people, but to me this gun doesn't recoil all that badly, to be quite honest with you. And like I said, I got this on the map Warhawk. This was one of the first games I was using this gun, and I can say this gun is probably the best LMG out there and one of my favorites. It's got a nice clean iron sight. To me, it's got everything made for it. There's not a lot of recoil, you know, stuff like that. I thought this was a fairly good gameplay. Not the fastest Chem Strike, but you don't move the fastest with LMG, so I guess it all balances itself out. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this gameplay, and I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. What I wanted to talk about in this video, however, is my first track meet, because this actually gives me some stuff to talk about and doesn't make me sound completely boring, even though for cross country I just talked a lot about it. And I'm probably going to be talking a lot about track because there's a lot of track meets too. And my first meet, my mile, went fairly well. Can't say the same for the 800 going that well. I mean, I did all I could. I was 2 seconds off my PR, and to me that's slightly embarrassing to say I was that close off my PR, completely dogging the 800. And like, I try not to dog the race, but my muscles were tight and I was tired because I was shivering a lot. And, you know, that kind of just got me really tired. My muscles were tight. I was exhausted, and that didn't help. So I came really close to varsity, actually, which is what I'm going to be pushing for in our duel next week against Hudson. And to my fellow subscribers who know me as like my personal friends, I want to turn out for that meet. And you know, it's a pretty far drive from where I live out to Hudson, so you know, I think I'm gonna be ready to compete. I wasn't ready for the weather for the most part. The weather is what really got me, to be honest with you guys. I didn't think it'd be like Siberia on the track at the high school, and it just kind of was, and I kind of froze my butt off when I was waiting in between the mile and the 800, so I can't say I planned the greatest on my part, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm going to try my best not to worry about it and do better for the week upcoming, which is our first visiting meet. And I just really want to do well at that meet and show people I have something that I don't necessarily think is worth taking for granted. And that's kind of the attitude I've always had. And that's, if you didn't know that about me, it's true. I've always had an attitude where I always have to prove people wrong because I feel like people are always doubting me. I don't know why, and that kind of leads me to why I expect so much of myself. And I kind of set my goals astronomically high. So, I mean, I can't say that's a bad thing, but I also can say that's not the greatest thing in the world to do. Is set your goals that astronomically high. I set my goals high, and sometimes they're too astronomical. I'll get really down on myself for not reaching the goals that I set for myself, and that's what gets me frustrated with sports. But with frustration, I learn what I'm doing wrong, and I notice it, and I tend to improve on it. And you know, that's how it goes. That's just how I work with track and cross country and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, the Chem Strike is coming up really soon. I just hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said in the beginning, Not really the fastest chem strike. It's about a 5-minute chem strike. But you're running around with an LMG. I'm trying to stay in one solid location. But anyways, guys, that is the gameplay. I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. Links to my Twitter and my Twitch are down in the description below. I hope you guys go check out my Twitter. Follow me there. Follow me on my Twitch. I stream every once in a while. That's when I have time. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this commentary as I get a nice turn on there. And my name is Soundgarden North Spence, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Peace.